As you sit with this meditation for day 9, shake yourself a little bit. Maybe just shake your hands, turn around your neck, maybe wiggle your fingers, your toes, and release any tension that you feel in your body. Sometimes the simplest practices can give us the best result. Everything doesn't need to be complicated. Healing doesn't need to be complicated. It can be simple, very simple. So just get along with your body. Get along with your heart. If you pay a little bit of attention, you can hear the sound of heart pounding. Pay attention to that sound. Become one with that sound. Maybe this sound can help you connect with your own heartbeat. Feel as if it's your own heart beating like this, and you're hearing that sound. And just connect with it. Not all the battles can be fought with swords. Few of them, including the battles of the heart, can be won or even fought only with the power of love and compassion. So just let that power of compassion that is already within you come out. A lot of people see feminine qualities, feminine powers of compassion, feminine qualities like compassion, love, sensitivity as signs of weakness. They see it all as a lack of strength. But that isn't true. That isn't completely true. There's a lot of lies in it. You cannot grow, you cannot make a healthy environment without this power, without this energy. You can make food, but you cannot put in love if you don't have the feminine qualities within you awakened. So, with the evolving, ever evolving society, the days we are in right now, the feminine qualities have been collectively ruptured. They have been in a place where they weren't respected, they weren't cherished, they were treated very badly, very disrespectfully, and wounded the feminine energy. A lot of the times I hear people say that nothing happened to you directly, then why are you getting so triggered? Why are you saying it? The truth is, it's all present in my genes. The trauma traveled to me through my genes. The trauma traveled to me as a collective environment. I didn't have to experience everything myself all the time, although there are certain experiences that I also have had. The trauma is everywhere, it's in the air, it's traveling. Whether you like it or not, whether you accept it or deny it, it's your choice. I can't force you, but it is here, it is traveling. The more you deny it, the more you go away from healing. But the more you start to see, the more you are willing to see your flaws, the more you are willing to see the flaws in the ways that society has been structured over a period of time, you'll be able to make it a better place. We will be able to raise the frequency. It's only when we are willing to see the truth, we are willing to see the other side, maybe. And not just see the other side and acknowledge the other side and do nothing about it, no. But by taking some conscious steps, so let the wounded parts of you, let the unhealed feminine aspects within you, you can be a man listening to this, and that is okay. We all have these feminine and masculine qualities within us, which, depending on the situation, on the circumstance, we channelize, we bring it out. I would urge you, I am urging you to ask yourself, what are the things that I keep denying? What are the aspects of my being I do not like, I try to keep hidden? These questions will help you heal your pain, heal your past, at least be a little bit closer to that. And trust me, each one of us, we have gone through some or other thing. And how a person responds to it, it's very different from one person to another. It's very different. You have been trying to do things by pushing it, right? Just ask yourself, how much has it worked till today? Where has it landed you? If it is working for you, if it has worked for you, then probably it's not the session that you require. But if it hasn't worked for you, then you must listen to what I'm saying. You might find a little bit of help here, a little bit, some other thing, something might resonate with you. So, yeah. And even if nothing has happened with you, it's good. I mean, if you do not have anything coming up, any recurring pattern that bothers you, that's completely fine. But if there are people around you who are in that space, then please, for them, at least listen to me. Because I know they are your loved ones and you only want well for them. Not everybody reacts and responds to the same situation in a very similar way. Some people take time. They have developed this kind of pattern over a period of time. It took time for them to gather that pattern. And that pattern is now so unconscious, they don't even realize that it happens. They have made it a muscle memory, and it takes some time to release that muscle memory and imbibe a new memory. So be patient with your loved ones, because that's one of the feminine qualities that you can develop within you and help them with that. So with this, I urge you to let the power of compassion and love that's deep within you awaken. At least be comfortable with the possibility of it existing within you. At least try to see the damage that has been done to you. When your feminine qualities have been taken away from you, that was a damage that was made to you. That was a damage that was made to the society as a whole. So just take a deep breath and as you breathe out, let your heart expand. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your heart feel getting free. Let your heart feel releasing layers and opening up. Let your back be released. I feel a lot of people have a lot of tension related to their back, their shoulders, all of it. Do you know what is it? A larger chunk of it is here because of the burdens from the past that you are carrying. The memories of the past that are not serving you, but you are carrying those memories. Take a deep breath Yes, take a deep breath. Let yourself relax. Take a deep breath again. Fill your heart and slowly relax as you let it out. Take a deep breath again. And relax. Keep your back straight. And as you breathe in, feel the breath traveling through your nostrils to your spine and reaching to the bottom of the spine as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel that the pure light is pushing all the unwanted, all the stuck and dark energies within you outside of your system through your nostrils. You breathe in light to your spine, and that light pushes out the darkness out of it. The truth is, the light doesn't need to push the darkness out, because when the light enters, the darkness itself goes away, right? It's so simple. But if you feel that still there are corners where the light hasn't gone yet by itself, there are few corners which are, not receiving this light, then in those corners, maybe this light can be a little bit pushy. And when I say pushy, it's not a very harsh push, but it's a simple, gentle attempt to reach those areas, to reach those places in your body, to reach those cells. It's a gentle attempt, not a harsh and strong push. No, not that one. That one will create more stress in your body, and we do not want that. So just let it be easy, let it flow. And even if you feel that it is surpassing it, it is not able to do that, don't worry about it. The more the light will pass through those areas, the more, the less resistance. It will reduce the resistance bit by bit every time. So not everything needs to be cleaned and, clear at once. Certain things might take time, and let's be okay with it. Let's be okay with our own bodies, the way they want to respond and behave. Let's accept the ways of our body, because if there are certain ways our body is behaving, it has learned to do that as a coping mechanism. And to understand and to be released from that, we need to have some patience. Make your body feel safe in your presence. It's highly important. So be gentle towards yourself, be compassionate towards yourself, your own journey. You do not need to be strong and very fierce all the time. Let your guards down. You are completely safe wherever you are. Just feel this power of safety. Feel the relaxation that comes from safety. Just allow yourself to relax with this. Yeah. Keep taking breaths. Keep breathing in the light to your spine and releasing it through the nerves. All the light is now traveling into the whole body. First, illuminating your heart and then your spine. Let it do its work. Let it mend the ruptured cells. Let it mend the ruptured heart. Let it melt away all the harsh words that you have heard. Let it mend away, let it take away all the pain that you have felt. Let this light see the places you were wounded. Let the light heal you. Let the light hold you in its warm presence. Feel the warmth, feel the warm hug. You are safe. It's a safe place to be. It's a real safe place to be right now. It's safe to open yourself up. It's safe to let your guards down. It's safe to be you. Take your time to forgive. Take your time to let go. There is no rush. Let this light slowly heal your wounds. There is no rush. We have all the time. There are wounds which are physical, but there are wounds which are emotional, psychological. Let this light heal those wounds on your psyche. Let the light heal the wounds of your inner child. Let it heal. You felt hurt. You felt let down. You felt disgraced. You felt disrespected. Everything. You can share those wounds of yours with this light, and with its warm touch, this light will transform it. It will mend those wounds. Let it mend those wounds. And as it happens, be free to express yourself. Be free to express yourself with a smile, or even few tears, or maybe a cute little dance, or a soft humming. It could be anything, or a sigh of relief, anything. Do that, or maybe even stretching your body out. You do not need ever to let your light dim just because people around you can't handle this light. Let your light be so brighter that even though they keep bringing resistance, your light transforms them either. All the attempts to let your light down, let those attempts go in vain. Smile at them and say nothing. Because you know, there is no problem with your light. Your light is showing them their own darkness, and they are unwilling to see that. And that is why the light is bothering them. You know the truth. So just be fine. Or at least remember this. It will help you come out of the emotional turmoil easily. I would love for you to take a deep breath once again, as it's a little bit heavy to release. So maybe just stretch your neck a little bit, revolve your shoulders, just move them around, back and forth. You can even tap on your shoulders, somewhere around your neck. and your cheekbones, your chin. Just to relax yourself and to let this energy move out from your system. You might feel a little bit warmer or maybe a little bit cooler than the normal temperature that you were having. That is totally okay. Let your body respond. Let your body get over it whatever way it wants. I'll leave you here for a few minutes to just be with yourself and your feelings. Keep taking slow, deep breaths and relaxing yourself out. I hope you're feeling much relaxed than earlier. We are reaching towards the end of today's session. And as we reach towards the end, let's end it by being a little bit more loving to ourselves, by being a little bit kinder to ourselves. And if you hear some in between noises around, just ignore them and be focused on your healing. See those noises as unwanted thoughts that keep coming, and then let them go. They do not have any purpose, they are purposeless. While you are meditating, of course. You may choose to say along with me or just listen to it. I am an ocean of compassion. I am an ocean of unconditional love. I feel unconditional love. I feel compassion. I feel it all deep within my heart. My heart is open. I am open. It's a very big place. I own a very big heart. I give love easily. I receive love easily. I choose love easily. I feel love easily. It's easy for me to feel safe within myself. It's easy for me to feel safe and be comfortable with my existence. It's easy for me to be loving and kind towards myself. It's easy for me to accept all of me, with all the goods, with all the bads. It's easy for me to do that. It's easy for me to choose change. It's easy for me to embrace change. It's easy for me to handle change. It's easy for me to say yes to change. I am a compassionate, loving, and kind human being, and I see myself all the time. I respect myself all the time. And I love myself all the time. With this, I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.